Breaking news: Nigerians call on all PDP presidential aspirants to step down for Peter Obi, says it's too important for Nigeria. It's not about you. Every one of you, please step down for Peter Obi. This is the petition being written. I don't think it will fly if you ask me, because it's against fundamental human rights, you see. Peter Obi, like every other person, has picked up the interest nomination form, but Nigerians looking at their resume, their antecedent, what they've done before, and what is going on now, feels very strongly that Peter Obi is the candidate that can deliver and bring Nigeria out of our present predicament. With all that is going on, all the big wigs and big shots in PPP, we did go ahead and really step down. We did do that. We did. So that's the worst thing that can happen now. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. All PDP aspirants should please step down for Peter Obi to emerge as a consensus candidate. Nigerians, headed by Deji Adeyanju, pleads with all who have purchased the forms. Well, my wonderful people, Nigerians, human rights activist Deji Adeyanju took to social media a few minutes ago, going to hours now, to support the candidacy of Peter Obi, the former governor of Anambra State, to emerge as a consensus presidential candidate for the 2023 presidential election, saying he is one of the best person who can rule Nigeria and get Nigeria out of our present predicament. With all that is currently on ground today, if Nigeria will be saved and changed, Peter Obi happens to be that man. If Nigeria will be led in the right direction and changed, Peter Obi must be that man that must be supported. Taking to his official Twitter handle, Deji Adeyanju stated that if the People Democratic Party is serious, Peter Obi should emerge as his consensus presidential candidate, and all the aspirants should step down for him. Says if Nigerians truly want change, if Nigerians truly want this country to become better, they must do all they possibly can to ensure that Peter Obi gets this presidential ticket and become the man for the day. You should recall that Peter Obi is one of the major contenders for the People Democratic Party presidential ticket for the 2023 presidential election. They are all notable aspirants on the platform of the People Democratic Party who are also major contenders. Atiku Abubakar, Bukola Saraki, Nyesom Wike, Aminu Tabowa, Bala Mohammed are major contenders for the People Democratic Party presidential ticket. Deji Adeyanju, as well as some other Nigerians, has called on the People Democratic Party to consider Peter Obi as their presidential candidate so that Nigeria can move forward. The only man who has the current resume that could save Nigeria from a predicament, who has lived and supported in his own capacity before, was Peter Obi. Of all the aspirants currently on the race, Peter Obi stands a bigger chance to become that man who could move things forward. And so Nigerians are calling on the People Democratic Party to give Peter Obi the chance to become the consensus candidate. Well, we they agree presidential candidacy for the People Democratic Party it was bought with 40 million naira. Although 40 million is not the big deal, it was bought with 40 million naira. And so these are the new things ongoing. Okay, these are the new things happening, and as we see right now, things are turning. Things are turning from what you can imagine. Things are becoming the new. New things are coming up. Nigerians are asking the People Democratic Party to give Peter Obi, a chance. But will Peter Obi be that man? Peter Obi has led before, and he has given opportunity. Peter Obi has led before and has given opportunity for Nigeria to be, Anambra State to get one of the best. Okay, to get the best. Well, will Nigerians allow him? Will they avail him that opportunity to become the candidate that will move Nigeria to the next level? will, because first and foremost, it has to start with the party. Okay, first and foremost, it has to start with the party. When the party is done, okay, with the presidential primaries, when the party is done with the presidential primaries, then it will move from there. We get what we call, then Nigerians will have the opportunity to be able to now vote. But it starts with the party. If the party has not given that opportunity, for him to get to that, to get the presidential primaries, he will not be able to contest the election unless he moves to some other party. So these are some of the things happening right now, and why we cannot afford, to be quiet, at some of the, instances and some of the things happening. It is important that Nigerians begin to reevaluate, with all the persons we have right now. Let's begin to reconsider. Do we have anybody who could potentially make a huge difference in all we have? Could it be Peter Obi? Could Peter Obi be that man for us? Could he be that one? At least we're not saying he's a saint, but when he led Anambra State, he encouraged local productivity. He patronized made in Nigeria cars, and this is what he wants to replicate in the whole of the country. He did all the things to ensure that, Nigeria become that place where, where we are self-sufficient. We're able to produce things that could better us and avail us the opportunity to be that person, those people who could, make that difference. Okay, what exactly is going on, and how can we change all this? So these are possibilities of what is on ground. These are possibilities of what we should seriously begin to consider and do. So at the end of the day, we are better people. We have a heart that could possibly move this nation forward. We need a man and a woman who has a heart for this nation. We need a man and a woman who has what it takes to bring Nigeria out of our present predicament so that we can move forward. Education is in shambles, development, a lot of things are going wrong. A lot of things are going wrong. Okay? A lot of things are going wrong. So these are part of the reasons why we must, begin to reorganize some of our strategies. That's why some Nigerians are calling that Peter Obi gets the ticket. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.